How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. So as you know, we just received a new map, but with the new map, there's also a new Easter egg that I'm going to be showing you today so that you can get a very interesting special reward. So let's stop talking and let's just play the game. Alright, so here we are. First things first, we need to go into the manager's office and we need to find a safe. So if we can open the door, the other door again, we need to go into the manager's office. So if you haven't played the map, it is very fun. Actually, I've played with some friends and it's really a lot of fun. We need to locate the manager's office. So this is the bathroom. It says employees only here. So in this hallway, let's see if I can find the fuse box. I didn't even check where it is. So we need to find the manager's office, which here it says manager. There's also another entrance here on the side. That's another way to get in. And you go into the manager's office, all right? In here, you need to locate the safe, which is under the desk. So that's the very first step. You need to get here. So now that you're here, you see that you can click on the safe and it will prompt you like this menu in which you have to type some kind of passcode, right? I don't know it. Of course, it didn't work. So we need to find the passcode. Now, in order to find the passcode, you will need to bring with yourself a UV lantern or the glow stick, whatever. And if you start looking around, you will see that there are 3 arrows on this board. So this is actually telling us the combination that will unlock the safe. The thing is that these are just arrows. So we need to go and take a walk around the map and we need to find the arrows, and each post-it note should give us another clue that we can use to crack the code. Because of course we cannot input arrows into the pad. Alright, so the arrows are spread across the map as I said, and it can take a while to find them all. But the first one, you can see it's an arrow pointing downwards. And if you follow the line very strictly, it's pointing to a 4. So that will be the first number. Our second number is actually outside. There's another arrow made out of sticks and it's pointing to a 1 that just kind of fell off the sign or something, but that's a 1. That's our second number. All right, and the last one is a little bit tricky. You go close to the to the second entrance, and there is an orange arrow which is pointing to the right. So if you keep walking to the right, you will see there's a 5. So that gives you the combination 4, 1, 5. So with that combination, we can just come to the safe and 4, 1, 5. We can open the thing, okay? And there is a credit card inside. So what do we do with the credit card? Well, there is actually an ATM machine right there. All right, so in order to be able to use the ATM, once you have the card, just come close, keep F pressed, and it's very barely visible. But if, let me see if I can turn this off. You see, there's like a placeholder, so you just let go and you get $1. Now you grab this $1 and you come to this machine, the Mr. Sprinkle one, the red one. You just again keep F pressed. Let's see if it works. It shows a placeholder. Let go. And we see it dropped a coin. And so we're gonna get this coin. We have to go spend it on one of the arcade machines. You see there are many on the map, but you need to be very specific. We want to play in this machine, okay? So let's check. It has power, okay? Very important, there must be power. And I'm gonna put the machine in here, the coin in there. It goes. Okay, it's also here. Again, the placeholder. Let's go! Okay. We want to go check what happened outside. By the way, my game crashed, so I had to restart the map. That's why it's not sunny anymore. But look at this. Isn't it cool? That's Nell's Diner Easter egg for you. So that's the Easter egg that you can unlock following the steps I mentioned, but there's something else, and you don't even have to identify the ghost. You can go back, play whatever, but if you don't want to, you can just leave, say goodbye to Mr. Green Skeleton, and go back to the lobby, and you'll get a new couple of rewards. The first one is Ghost in the Machine, and what that reward will do is that it will give you a special badge. So I say rewards in plural because, well, it's like the small badge, but also look at the card. It changes and it will give you like this new title, Ghost in the Machine. And I think it looks amazing. So, well, yeah, that was Nell's Diner Easter egg. Along with the reward or rewards, we get the small badge plus the card, the whole thing with the animation, the title. It looks awesome. So I hope that this video was useful to you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.